Welcome to another session of Read Jnaneshwari along with me. We are in National Park on the banks of Delaware River. National Park is a town in New Jersey near West Deptford, and we are seeing here Acker Philadelphia Shipyard.
Namaste. Today I am going to read Jnaneshwari from chapter number 7 from OV 175 to 210. In Otherwise, hey Arjuna, action which will end the story of birth and death, they whose desire induces them to attempt those actions. Then that attempt at once became successful in achieving fruits of Supreme Spirit. These fruits, when ripe, drips juice of completeness. At that time, God is being accomplished is interested in state of union in same the work of action trade uses me as a capital. He thus profit with knowledge of Supreme Soul. The equality in him abounds, and he succeeds in trade of oneness. There she doesn't understand poverty of division. Those who, along with the body, understood me, the Supreme Soul, holding hands of experiences, and thus understood this purpose of life. Those with strength of his knowledge see me as a sovereign God. They don't grieve at the time of death. On the other hand, when the thread of life is broken, people get excited and panic seeing this. Others who are not dying, don't they feel like the end of an epic of God? But who have become one with me, they don't forget me, even in the hurry at the time of end. I don't know how this happened, but understand when you think of those who are expert like this, they are the ascetic with stable mind. Jnaneshwar says, at that time, Arjuna was not paying attention to what Sri Krishna said. He did not have his palm under the bottom of word opened by Sri Krishna because he was behind for a moment. Thus, those statements explaining Supreme Spirit were like fruits filled with juice of different meanings. They carried scent of purport. Thus, these fruits of trees in form of Sri Krishna were dropped instantly on the ears of Arjuna by breeze of grace. These were made up of propositions of philosophy and were dipped in the ocean of spiritual juice and then layered with extreme bliss. Pure excellence of these fruits intensified Arjuna's craving for knowledge. These cravings started taking a gulp of nectar of surprise. On achieving this wealth of happiness, Arjuna started mocking and grimacing heaven. He was tickled in his heart of hearts as he was expressing. He was not able to understand Sri Krishna's purpose, so Arjuna was not touching the fruits. Thus he said, surprised, these sentences are like the reflection of stars in water. How was I cheated by sweet words? These were not the sentences, but just fold of the sky. Here, whatever deeps my intellect died, I was unable to reach the bottom. If that is so, why think of understanding this? Thinking thus, Arjuna looked again to Sri Krishna. Then Arjuna requested, "Hey God, all these 7 statements are similar in that they were never heard of before. This is a novelty. I had a thought of listening with attention. I might be able to understand and speak different aspects of these 7 sentences. But God, it is not like this. I saw this collection of letters and mind of wonders wondered. As soon as rays of words entered through window of ears, I was astonished by this miracle. Similarly, I have desired to know the meaning. I can't tolerate the delay caused by telling this, so elucidated as quickly as possible. Thus, considering that God told the people and what he might tell next, and looking for toward the purpose, he pushed his desire in between. See how clever Arjuna is in asking this question. He is not crossing boundary of respect, but he is ready to embrace Sri Krishna. When you want to ask something to the mentor, you have to keep this attitude. Only Arjuna knows how to do this. Asking that question, the omniscient Sri Krishna's response to that, how Sanjay will tell that because he liked it. That will be told in clear Marathi. Please give attention. Like the vision is used before hearing. Like that without tasting meaning of words by tongue of intelligence. Only the beauty of letters will satisfy our heart.